Hi friends, myself Subrata Mukherjee and you are watching my channel Dr. Subrata Mukherjee Distance Learning in Commerce. Today I am going to discuss another problem on final account. This is lecture number 6 and you can find the other lectures on final account in the playlist section of the channel. I would like to request all my viewers to subscribe the channel and to browse the playlist section of the channel where I have recorded lectures on accounts, costing, financial management and management accounting. From the following information of Mr. S prepared trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2020 and a balance sheet as on that date. We have the trial balance. On the debit side, we have opening stock of 1,40,000, then purchase 5 lakh, wages 80,000, salary 1 lakh, carriage on purchase 40,000, insurance 10,000, building 6 lakh, machinery 2,50,000, debtors 50,000, cash in hand 50,000, interest on loan 10,000. And on credit side, we have sales 8 lakh, discount received 30,000, bad debt recovery 15,000, return outward 10,000, 10% bank loan, loan taken on 1st July 2020 for rupees 3 lakh and capital 6 lakh 75,000. Total of debit and credit side 18 lakh 30,000. Adjustments. Closing stock is to be valued at rupees 1 lakh. Annual insurance premium has been paid up to 31st March 2021. Depreciate tangible assets at the rate 4% per annum. Cash defalcated by the cashier rupees 4,000 on which no insurance coverage was there. Goods drawn by the proprietor for personal use rupees 10,000. Provision for bad and doubtful debt is to be maintained at 3%. So let me first discuss the adjustment entries. So the first item given is regarding the closing stock. So closing stock is rupees 1 lakh and this closing stock will be recorded in the trading account as well as in the balance sheet. So in trading account and balance sheet. The next item given is regarding the prepaid insurance. So what is the journal entry for prepaid insurance? Prepaid insurance account debit to insurance account. So prepaid insurance account debit. And what is the amount for prepaid insurance? Total amount for insurance paid, which is appearing in the trial balance, is rupees 10,000. And this 10,000 has been paid for 15 months. And 3 months is paid in advance. So the amount of prepaid insurance is 2,000 rupees. So prepaid insurance account debit to insurance account. Third item is regarding depreciation on tangible fixed assets. So you have to charge depreciation on building, is 24,000. Value of machinery given is 2,50,000. So depreciation on machinery is 10,000. 2,50,000 into 4% will give 10,000. So your journal entry is PL account debit to depreciation account. This will be 34,000. So depreciation on building 24,000 and depreciation on machinery 10,000. Regarding the fourth adjustment entry, there is a cash defalcation of 4,000. So you have to debit the PL account by rupees 4,000. So profit and loss account debit 4,000 to cash account. The next item is regarding the drawing of goods. So drawing account debit to opening stock or to purchase. So drawings account debit, this is 10,000 to purchase account 10,000. Then you have to take a provision for bad debt. So profit and loss account debit to provision for bad and doubtful debt. Debtor balance given in the trial balance is rupees 50,000 and provision requirement is 3%. So 3% of 50,000 is 1,500. So profit and loss account debit 1,500 to provision for bad and doubtful debt 1,500. And the last entry is regarding the interest on loan. So interest on loan account debit to interest payable. So there is an interest which is debited to PL account is for rupees 10,000. And what is the amount of interest on loan? So interest on loan has been taken from 1st July 2020. So interest on loan is 3 lakh. This is the amount of loan, 3 lakh, and 10% is the rate of interest, and the duration of loan is for 6 months. So total amount of interest on loan is 15,000. So interest on loan which is appearing in the trial balance is for rupees 10,000. It means 5,000 interest on loan is still payable. So you have to pass the general entry, that is interest on loan account debit, loan account debit to interest payable or outstanding interest. So this will be 5,000. So these are the 7 adjustment entries which are given in the question, and students are not to show these journal entries in the answer script. I have discussed this adjustment entry for your understanding. So please go through the adjustment entries and see the treatment that I have to do. So I have prepared the structure for trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2020 and the balance sheet as at 31st December 2020. So the first item which is given in the trial balance is the opening stock. So you have to record the opening stock in trading account. So opening stock is for rupees 1,40,000. Next item is for purchase. So you have to record purchase in trading account. So to purchase 5 lakh. So I have passed one journal entry regarding drawings. So drawing account debit to purchase. So you have to reduce the amount of drawing from purchase. So drawings is for 10,000 rupees. And there is a return outward. So I will record the amount of return outward when I will reach there. But for the time being, I have to record this amount of drawing as well as in the balance sheet. So you have to record the amount of capital first, and then you have to reduce the amount of drawings. So here I am writing less drawings rupees 10,000. Next item given in the trial balance is regarding the wages. So you leave one line here to record the amount of return outward, and then you write to wages. And the amount of wages is rupees 80,000. Next item is salary. So salary to be recorded in profit and loss account. So you leave some space here to record few more transactions to be shown in the trading account, and then you write here to salary rupees 1 lakh. Next item is carriage on purchase. So carriage on purchase to be recorded in the trading account, and you write carriage on purchase rupees 40,000. Next is the amount of insurance. So insurance to be recorded in PL account. So you write here to insurance. In the inner column you write 10,000, and you have to reduce the amount of prepaid insurance. So prepaid insurance is for rupees 2,000. In the outer column you have to write 8,000, and in the balance sheet you have to record prepaid insurance is rupees 2,000. Next item is the building. So you have to write building in the balance sheet, and the amount of building given is 6 lakhs. So you need to charge depreciation at the rate 4% is 24,000. And outer column you write 5,76,000. And in profit and loss account you have to record to depreciation on building 24,000. Next item given is the value of machinery. So machinery amount given in the trial balance is 2,50,000 less depreciation at the rate of 4% is 10,000 rupees. So in the outer column you record 2,40,000. And in profit and loss account you have to record to depreciation on building 24,000 and on machinery this will be 10,000. So total amount of depreciation to be charged in profit and loss account is 34,000. Next item is a debtor. So in the balance sheet you have to write to on the asset side debtors 50,000 and you have to reduce the amount of provision. So less provision 1,500 and the net figure of debtor is 48,500. And in PL account you have to record to provision for bad and doubtful debt is 1,500. Next is cash in hand. So cash in hand to be recorded in the balance sheet on the asset side. So cash in hand is 50,000 less defalcation rupees 4,000. So outer column you have to record 46,000. And in profit and loss account you have to show to loss due to defalcation. This is 4,000 rupees. Next is interest on loan. So in profit and loss account you have to show to interest on loan 10,000 in the inner column, add payable 5,000. So in the outer column you record 15,000. So interest on loan which is payable, so you have to write on the liability side interest on loan payable rupees 5,000. So this way all the items which are appearing on the debit side of the trial balance has been recorded either in profit and loss account or in balance sheet. Then you have to record the items which are given on the credit side of the trial balance. And the first item is regarding the sales. So you have to record in the trading account by sales 8 lakh and there is no further adjustment entry regarding sales. Then discount received. So discount received will be recorded in profit and loss account. And the amount is 30,000. Then bad debt recovery. So what is the general entry for bad debt recovery? Cash account debit to PL. So simply you have to write by cash. This is for bad debt recovery. And the amount is 15,000. Next item is return outward. So return outward, you have to reduce the amount of return outward from purchase. So here I have kept some space. So you have to write return outward 10,000 rupees and the amount is 4,80,000. Then you have 10% bank loan which is appearing in the trial balance. 10% bank loan is 3 lakh and the amount of capital is 6,75,000. So 6,75,000 you have to record it here. So all the items given in the trial balance I have recorded. The adjustment entry, only one adjustment entry is left, that is the closing stock. So you have to record by closing stock rupees 1 lakh. So in trading account you have to record closing stock, as well as in the balance sheet on the asset side you have to write closing stock rupees 1 lakh. Then the prepaid insurance premium has been taken into account. Depreciation on building and machinery has been recorded. Cash defalcation has also been recorded, and drawings of goods has been recorded as drawing account debit to purchase, and provision for bad debt has also been taken into account. So now it's time to close the trading and profit and loss account. The total of the credit side of the trading account is 9 lakh rupees. And the difference is 1,60,000, which represents the gross profit. So here I can write to gross profit CD. So you have opening stock of 1,40,000, purchase 4,80,000, wages 80,000, carriage on purchase 40,000, and the amount of gross profit is 1,60,000. So gross profit will be brought down here in the profit and loss account. So by gross profit 1,60,000, and the total of the credit side of the profit and loss account is 2,05,000. And the difference represents the amount of net profit. So what are the items given in the profit and loss account? The first item is for salary, rupees 1 lakh. Then you have insurance 8,000, depreciation 34,000, provision for bad and doubtful debt 1,500, loss due to cash defalcation is, and interest on loan is rupees 15,000. So your net profit, the difference here represents the net profit, which will be carried forward to balance sheet, and the net profit is 42,500. Now in balance sheet, this amount of net profit will be added with the capital less drawing. So your capital less drawing is 6,65,000, and the amount of net profit is 42,500. So total of capital is 7,07,500. Now you have to add up the asset and the liability side, and you will get 10,12,500. So what are the items on the liability side? This is capital for rupees 7,07,500, interest on loan payable 5,000, and 10% bank loan for rupees 3 lakh. And on the asset side, we have prepaid insurance 2,000, building 5,76,000, machinery 2,40,000, debtors 48,500, cash 46,000, and closing stock for rupees 1 lakh. So total of liability and the asset side is 10,12,500. So this is the trading and profit and loss account in one screen. You have a look at it. And this is the balance sheet as on 31st December 2020 in one screen. Hope all the students have recorded the problem in your notebook. If you find any difficulty, feel free to contact me through email, which I have given in the description box. Thank you. Thanks for watching the lecture.